As you can see, there is no situation, and we do mean no situation, in which these things happen and people don't understand the process. Welcome to One Crack News. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe to the page, all those wonderful things. Now, with that being said, let's check out what's going on, man, with Mike Epps. Now, Mike ran into a situation. He was at the casino and ran into a guy who says they look alike. So, man, he's like, man, everybody say I look like Mike Epps. And Mike Epps took a picture with him in the casino. Because everybody say they look alike. Now, the individual in question happened to be someone that nobody really knew, but where he lives in his walk of town, everybody say they look alike. So it goes to the notion of everybody has a doppelganger somewhere. You know, so who's your doppelganger? That's the next question that comes about round is who's your doppelganger? And how do you deal with that? How do you deal with that process of having a doppelganger? So, who's my doppelganger? Have I ever met a doppelganger? What I've heard in my lifetime is that there is a person called, what y'all name him? No, Zip. They keep saying Zip is my doppelganger. You look like Zip. I'm like, not really. I mean, in certain instances, maybe a younger version of him, maybe. We do have some features, like I think I probably got nose and lips, but I probably look like Zip if I was real sleepy. If I was real sleepy, I probably look like Zip. But that's it on my side of the scale. You know, I don't know. I can't speak for everybody else, but for that part of the scale, definitely. No. No is the only other thing I could say to that question you just said. The answer is no. No. As a doppelganger? No, absolutely not. I've not met another person that looked like me. I'm unique. I'm a one of one. Uh, that look like who? I remember Puff ran into a guy that looked just like him. This dude looked just like Puffy. He was just like he didn't like it. In fact, it was a dude looking like him. He was not happy about that. Puff was not happy about that. I swear to y'all, he wasn't. He was not happy about that. They found the guy that looked like Diddy, man. He was dancing like Diddy, and he was like, he looked just like you. And Diddy was like, he's ready to punch dude right in his mouth for just saying that dude looked like him. He had like Diddy look, but he looked like Diddy on PCP. He had the haircut with the Jerry curl tie like Diddy. He had he was just real skinny, and he was like, I want to say he was like African dude. You know, he had the weird teeth though. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like his head was like way too big. It was just a mess. So, you know, Diddy was like not, you know, he was not feeling dude. And people was like, yeah, he do look like you a little bit. Diddy wasn't happy about that. Diddy about to floor anybody that said that guy looked like him. They had a guy that was a doppelganger of Jason Momoa. Yeah, Jason Momoa had a doppelganger look just like him. And of course, Henry Cavill got about 600 people look just like him. Man, I've been seeing so many doppelgangers. They had a Enrique Iglesias. You know, that's when he went and had his mole removed, and that was his signature. And then his record sales dropped because of it. But Enrique Iglesias had this doppelganger. He had the mole actually in the same place, so he went and got the mole removed and everything because he got tired of being teased for the mole. Ricky Martin had a doppelganger. He probably fucked him, but hey. But hey, that's Ricky Martin, man. That's whatever he's onto, man. Eddie Murphy found a doppelganger who looks nothing like Eddie Murphy. They was like, he looked like Eddie Murphy from when he was on Saturday Night Live. I'm like, no, he don't. That dude looked like the guy who tried to break in Eddie Murphy's house. He does not look like Eddie Murphy. And if you're on my Patreon, you already saw the Charlie Murphy is up, the Bobby Brown incident with Charlie Murphy and Eddie Murphy and all that. That's up. Charlie Murphy. Bodyguard Stories. We on the 8th episode. That's up and running. Sylvester Stallone looking like he wasn't even Italian. He was a Polish guy. And he looked like Sylvester Stallone. And he looked like Sylvester Stallone in Rocky. Let me tell you that. Because he could do the dopey look. So they tried to put him with him, and that didn't work. Jay Leno wanted to crush that guy who got famous for imitating him and got on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno to do Jay Leno. Jay Leno was pissed. He did not want this guy on his show. He does John Madden. He does a lot of voices and stuff like that, but the most popular was Jay Leno. He did Leno really well, and Leno just did not like it at all. Didn't think it was him. Hated the guy. Did not want him on the show. The network said it's going to be good for the ratings, and he sat that guy there. And that guy had a whole show based on the fact that he could just impersonate people. It was crazy. All the Prince stories ain't done by far. Man, we ain't done by far, sincerely. Oh, you talking about the Prince story with you talking about the Prince story that's with Rick James with Charlie Murphy. Well, they had the one girl, she met her doppelganger. Everybody said, what was her name? Jessica Chastain. Jessica Chastain looks like Bryce Howard, the girl that plays in Jurassic World, and that they are like doppelgangers and they look just alike. So they both got casted for the movie The Help. So they went to the mirror. Like they was like, look, let's go to the mirror and see what in the world everyone's talking about. Because she didn't see it at all. Neither one of them thought they looked like each other. But everybody would come up to her and was like, I loved you in Jurassic World. The thing Jessica Chastain played in that movie and she didn't. Well, let me tell you about Hollywood, man. There's a thing you don't know about. There's secrets you don't know about. There are movies that are made, okay, just to see how far our actress or actor would go. And you'll never see these films. They're not meant to come out. Okay? I'm gonna release to y'all a secret outside of Patreon, outside of anything. It's not on my Carcino for Life. It's here on One Crack News. I'm going to tell you right now. There is a film that has never came out, and it has Al Pacino and Jessica Chastain. This film was recorded just so Al Pacino could fuck Jessica Chastain. That's what I'm letting you know right now. This happens in Hollywood. They wanted to see how far Jessica Chastain would go in this role. I know the film exists. You're going to have to probably look it up somewhere and find it or track it down. It was never released. Never released. Trust me. I saw it. Trust me, I saw it. When I believe me when I tell you it exists. And they use films like this to boost up the actor or actress, to see how far is this actress really gonna go. You know, how far can I push this actress? Should I pull back? Should I keep going more? I don't know. I don't know what to do here. So this is what I'm choosing to do. I'm going to push the envelope. I'm going to go and see how much I can get out of this. And they'll try to see how far can this actress go. Then you find out if the actress is shy with nudity and everything else. Believe me, these things happen in Hollywood. And you see these actresses pop up out of nowhere and get these roles. They had to do some things to get there. You be wondering, like, where did this person come from? How did they get this role in this big budget movie? Who is Lily James? Trust me, it's a lot you don't know. I'll go into the rest on the Patreon, but I gave you that. Somebody said Seminole. What is Seminole? Is that the name of the movie? Is that the name of the film? He said, yep, Seminole. Oh my God, it never came out. It never came out anywhere. Do they have it on release? Sincerely, do they have that movie on release? That you could watch it on streaming somewhere? It's on Apple TV, and it's called Seminole. I don't know if that's the same one, but I tell you, it was pretty low budget. If that's the same one we were saying, it's really low budget. So I don't know about it being on Apple TV. That might be the actual movie. I saw the movie. I don't think anybody gonna see, but we'll have to wait and see. That's it. Because that might be another movie they did after the fact. But what I saw was like, whoa. What is this? And you know how I saw that movie? You know who brought that movie to us and played it for us? Was Al Pacino himself. That's the only way we saw that tape. So that's why I want to make sure this is the same exact one. Because I said, whoa, that's Jessica Chastain. She was unknown very early in her career. So, to circle back to our original point, have you ever seen a doppelganger? Have you ever had a doppelganger in your life? He said AI. He said ow. Okay, ow, I knew it. No, I'm not watching UFC. They want me to go to the strip club and watch it. I got a free pass in here. I swear to God. I'm VIP, baby, so they give you free passes for everything. I wish I could get this to somebody. They're like, come, complimentary admission. I got the free ticket. You got naked chicks sitting on your lap. You got a bottle of champagne. You got the best rib tips in the world. I just don't feel like driving out there. you ever just don't feel like going somewhere? It's like I don't feel like going, dog. I like MMA too sometimes. It's just that these dudes, like, who are these people? I don't know them. There's no stars anymore. I'm gonna sit back, eat some KFC, and chill, be straight chill. So, anyhow, I'm out. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Love, peace, and hair grease.